everyone and welcome back to the channel Ride with Vijay. So today we are at a beautiful lake with a beautiful motorcycle. Yes, this is the KTM 250 brand new offering from KTM. So we have already seen KTM 390 in the market, which is already rocking pretty much, and right now we have the younger sibling of KTM 390 Adventure. This is 250. So today we are here to talk about this motorcycle. Firstly, let's compare the motorcycle with 390 Adventure. So motorcycle identically looks very similar to 390. It gets the same tires, same suspension setup, same chassis, everything is same, but the changes which are made on this motorcycle are like the fancy features which you get on 390 Adventure. They are missing on it, like cornering ABS, colorful TFT display, ride by wire, and quick shifter. So it looks very same as I mentioned earlier. So let's take a closer look of the motorcycle. So this is a instrument cluster of 250 Adventure. I would say there is no other 250cc adventure motorcycle in the market. So this is the first and youngest motorcycle in the market to enter in the adventure segment. So pretty much let's understand the instrument cluster. So you can see few indications here: indicator, fuel injection motor, ABS. This is the speedometer and rev meter along with it, and you have a gear shifting indicator which is here, which is written gear, and info, odo, kill switch, a clock in it, and you can pretty much toggle in between with the odo using the set button. There are no traction controls in it like the sibling has it. I mean the elder one has it. And you can look at the windshield. It looks pretty much same. I mean there are no changes. So you get a different set of headlight on KTM 250 Adventure with a halogen setup, and along with that daylight running DRLs here in the corner, which makes the motorcycle look stunning and beautiful. So these are the tires on it. So this tire is made of MRF, which is pretty much you can look at the buttons on it. It holds proper grip on road or off road, both. So up front you get a 100 by 19 inches rim along with a disc, a 320mm disc along with the ABS setup on it. And so this is the 43mm Apex WP USD forks, which will make you so comfortable when you ride off-road. And yes, of course, how can I miss this part? So this is the engine, whole heart of the motorcycle, and this engine is 248cc, which is mated to a 6-speed gearbox, a chain drive, along with a fuel injection which can put out 29.5 bhp at 9000 rpm and makes 24 Newton meters torque at 7000 rpm. I guess the power figures looks pretty much impressive for an adventure motorcycle. And this is a exhaust setup. Even if you are riding or even if you are crossing a river, just to make sure that you have an upshift exhaust. So the exhaust design is quite upshift. So the rear wheel setup. So the rear wheel gets a wider tire with 130/80 17 inches rim along with a 230mm disc with the ABS setup on it. So tail section, yes, of course, it looks beautiful, and it gets this grab rails wherein you can mount your luggage. And I'm not pretty much sure about the saddle setup, the way that you get it on the other adventure motorcycles. You might also get it from KTM very soon. So this is the tank of the motorcycle, which is made out of hard fiber. And so this is a touring seat that you get along with the bike, which is pretty much, I mean I felt it a bit hard, but I think like the time we use more, it might get loose, or we have a lot of options for touring. We can add little bit cushion, or we can add some Figo floater seat kind of stuff, so that we feel comfortable. So when I was riding the motorcycle, when I was saddling it, so I felt like I was leaning up front. So according to my height, I might have to install handle raisers, but it depends upon every individual. You might somebody who's 6 feet taller or somebody who is little bit short height. So this so according to that we can adjust the handlebar. Basically my height is 5.8 and I can do flat foot on it. Let me show that. So pretty much I can flat foot on it. You can look at me, not completely but at least my toes I'm able to flat foot. So the seat height of the motorcycle is bit higher side, and the ground clearance what you get is just 200 mm with a beautiful engine gown to protect the engine from the stones or mud or anything. You can look at here, it's a taller motorcycle, so when you put your luggage, everything, so and you're standing it up, I mean when you're standing the motorcycle, so there are chances the motorcycle might get lean this side, so stand setup I really like. Alright, I guess it's time to hear to the motorcycle. Let's hear 250 Adventure, how it makes, I mean how it revs. So let's rev it a bit. Let's start the bike. So what do you think? How exactly this, I mean, do you feel the sound is similar between the KTMs? I mean, so when I was revving this motorcycle, I felt like the motorcycle rev, I mean engine sound, it's quite similar to the other KTM motorcycles like KTM 390 or KTM Duke. So the sound management on the motorcycle has kept same as it is, I mean as the KTM revs out. So how do you feel this sound? Let me know in the comment section. So the final part, what is the price of the motorcycle? So I'll tell you the ex-showroom price. You can find out the on-road price by visiting the nearest KTM showroom. So there are two color variants available. One is black, which is standing just behind me, and the other one is with the orange color scheme. I might leave a picture here. So the ex-showroom price of KTM Adventure 250 is 2.5 lakhs, and on-road price might differ place to place and showroom to showroom. So I would always recommend you to go to your nearest KTM showroom so that you will get the exact price figures. And I really thank KTM Kukatpalli for giving me the opportunity to review this motorcycle, to ride this motorcycle. So very soon, so let me know in the comment section that do you want me to ride the motorcycle and do a ride review also. So based on your comments, I'll make that video. So we didn't spoke about the average kilometers, I mean average mileage what it puts out. So according to the online sources, 35 kilometers per liter is the mileage of the motorcycle, but I'm not sure about it, but I'm just talking on the sources which are available online. Alright friends, so that was all about KTM 250 Adventure. I hope the video was pretty much informative. So guys, that's it all about the KTM Adventure 250. If you like the video, you know what you have to do. Just give me a thumbs up and do. Alright, so let me know in the comment section if you guys want me to add anything else in my next video. So please do let me know in the comments as your suggestions. So that's it about today. See you in another video. Signing off. Bye bye.